Welcome to Pain Points. You're about to witness a real-life scenario that managers like you face every day. After the conversation, type your questions for the characters in the chat. Can you help them lead with confidence? And because you requested it, here's today's pain point.
Hi, yeah. So I have this quarterly review coming up, and I know that he's been working really hard, but he's missed some deadlines and clients have noticed. So the effort is there, but the results aren't. Yeah, no, I do not love these conversations. And I probably should have brought up some of these issues earlier, but things change, priorities, everything, and that's what the review is for, right? Right. So what I want this meeting to be productive. And if we can leave this with a plan, I'm sure that'll be just fine. Yeah, let's see how that goes. Thanks. Okay, and so after, can I call you to review it? And also if you have any questions? Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, bye. Oh, Ulises, how are you?
Oh, it's Ulises.
Oh, I'm so sorry, yeah. Ulises. So you know that you're here for your quarterly review, and I think we need to talk about how it's been going.
Okay.
So I'm going to start with the big picture. I know you've been putting in a lot of effort, but you look a little concerned. We haven't even started yet. Okay. So you have been putting in a lot of effort, for sure, but you have missed some deadlines, and it has gotten to the clients. So.
Huh. You know, I'm actually aware of only one instance of that. Are you able to provide specific examples aside from that?
No, sorry, not off the top of my head, but you know, these have been consistent issues.
Well, can I ask, why am I only hearing about this now?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, if it's been a consistent issue, like you say, why didn't I hear about it earlier?
Well, we're here for your review now. I've gathered the feedback. The notes are aggregated, as you see, and I want it to be thoughtful, and I wanted to look at everything together.
But, I mean, some of this would be from months ago, though.
Yes, but patterns matter.
Right. It's just, so it's a little hard to respond to this because I don't know how to explain decisions I made about like 3 projects ago.
No, I'm not asking you to do that. But I am asking you to address my concern about your performance.
All right. I hear your concerns. Truth be told, it has been pretty difficult. It feels like things change every week here. There are new priorities. There are AI tools. There are different expectations.
We are all having challenges navigating all of these changes, but I need you to ask for clarity earlier when you actually need it.
Right, but I guess it feels like everything is wrong now all at once.
Okay, so I'm just going to be direct.
Okay.
You need to be more proactive. Misses like this, they just can't happen, and I can't guess what you need.
Could you just help me understand a little bit what you mean when you say more proactive?
Well, I need you to anticipate issues and communicate your concerns. I need you to manage your time better and raise flags earlier.
I thought I was raising flags. I guess I just didn't know which ones mattered most.
But that's part of your role.
To be honest, I've asked around before, you know, just trying to get a clearer picture, but I'm still not entirely sure what the expectations are.
Okay, now that we're having this conversation, here's what I think. I need to see tighter follow through, more ownership, and less waiting for direction.
Right. But, you know, I really would appreciate some concrete suggestions because, you know, I do great with a solid project plan.
I know, but Ulises, you need to own your own career here. So why don't you develop your plan and then bring it to me, and then let's see how that goes.
Yeah, I can definitely give that a shot. It's just a lot of this feedback is very surprising to me. I mean, is there any way that you're able to tell me about these issues before our next review?
I know that you're stretched, and we're all stretched. And look, I just don't have a lot of time to sit down with everyone as often as I'd like to.
Yeah,
So,
I get that, and I do appreciate your time. I guess I wish that this conversation wasn't my first time hearing most of this. But I will try to get my projects in on time. Okay?
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. So, do you have any more questions?
No, just need time to process.
Okay, great. So make sure that you reach out to your mentor as well.
Oh, I did. Yeah, and
Okay.
she was she was helpful.
Great. So you know that I want you to succeed, right, Ulises?
Right.
Ulysses.
Yes.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Gosh.
Thank you, Jill.
Okay, thanks.
I hope you have a good day.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Now, feel free to ask our main character some questions about the conversation you just saw, how she feels, what she could have done better, and type them in the chat.
Oh boy, that was not how I thought it was going to go. I wanted clarity, but I think I delivered confusion. In the meeting, it was tense. Yeah, now I feel bad. Way to build trust, Jill. I think that these quarterly performance reviews are not a good idea. Reviews shouldn't carry the weight of months of silence. Right, conversations, right, regular conversations. That's a good idea. So, did you have any questions for me? When did I notice the conversation getting off track? So I think that Ulises was getting defensive instead of engaged. He actually kind of came into the meeting a little defensive. I noticed it right away. And I think he felt like I was attacking him as a person, as opposed to just going over his performance as an employee and his deliverables and missed deadlines and things like that. Yeah. So, okay, how did delaying negative feedback in the past make this conversation harder? I think that it enabled the issues to fester. I think it made the issues, especially him missing deadlines, like seem bigger. And then, he asked me for specific examples, and I couldn't do it because it was like 3 months ago. Yeah. How did I feel like the performance review ended? Well, honestly, I think it created pressure without direction. I'm going to make sure that I meet with him again in order to develop trust with him, because I'm not sure he's feeling that right now. Right. We need a trusting foundation. That's really important. Yeah. Okay. So let's just summarize how it went. I should have given him feedback on the missed deadlines as they happened, not when the review came up. I also needed to be clear about what my expectations were about his performance. And also, I should work with him to develop a clear, actionable plan. And yes, I should have been more positive, given more positive notes, yeah. Oh, honestly, I wasn't sure if the conversation was going to be difficult or not. I know that I've gotten feedback from other people in the organization that he's missed deadlines. So I kind of thought that was going to be a hard thing to talk about. I guess I should have talked maybe about that with him a little bit earlier before the review, but I didn't. I did my best. I'll try better next time for sure. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you as always. I truly, truly appreciate your calls. Thanks. Bye now. Whew.
We hope these strategies equip you to better navigate your leadership challenges. Join us next week, same time, same place, for Pain Points, the manager moments that make or break you. Brought to you by Ibis Consulting Group. Contact us to bring scenario-based learning in-house.